Hi guys, it's me. Welcome back to Year 3, Chapter 5. This is Tulip Karasu. With Filch pranked and Jacob's notebook in hand, you must now discern what your brother knew about the connection between Boggarts and the Cursed Vaults. That's where we're at now. We do have this side quest. It's only got a day and 13 hours left. It's the audition for the Frog Choir. So we are going to start off with this one. So it says here, Flitwick's announcement. Call me old-fashioned, but I love Celestina Warbeck. Dennis hasn't been catching flies with as much enthusiasm lately. I read a Quibbler article about a witch who didn't know she was a werewolf. Is that possible? Should I be concerned? Oh. Also, this game has been acting up. It won't load very quickly and it lags. So, just warning you. Settle down, students. I have some exciting news to share. And that's when I use Wi-Fi or my data. Either way, it's acting crazy. And then it kicked me out one time that said it couldn't connect to the server, so. The Frog Choir. Hogwarts' esteemed student singing ensemble is in need of 2 additional members. We will be holding auditions shortly. I encourage anyone who's interested to become prepared to sing. Fluency in Latin is not required, but is considered a plus. I've always admired the Frog Choir. Their performances are always my favorite part of the welcoming feast. Does that mean you're planning on trying out? Of course not. I'd probably faint the second I got up on stage. You, on the other hand, would be great. You should consider auditioning. It does sound fun, but I think I should learn more about what being on the Frog Choir entails before I decide. Then let's ask around about it. I'm curious to see who's planning to audition anyway. So this is discuss the Frog Choir. It's just an hour task, which means it'll go by really fast. I wonder if anyone I know is planning on auditioning. It's a little scary at first, but singing in front of the whole school is really rewarding. Could I handle performing in front of so many people? Even though it's called the Frog Choir, we perform with toads. Fun fact. I'm a part of too many clubs to join another, but you should definitely try out. I know a few students on the Frog Choir. They work really hard on their harmonies. Yay! Professor Flitwick is a great conductor. That's done. Well, Piper, do you think you'll audition for the Frog Choir? All the members I spoke to really seem to enjoy it. I'm definitely considering trying out. What's that girl in the back? Then I better ask Professor Sprout if I can borrow a pair of earmuffs. Don't tell me you're auditioning too, Marilla. No, not that it's any of your business, but unlike Griffin, I always wanted to be a member of the Frog Choir. Why are you interested in the Frog Choir anyway? The opportunity to sing. The prestige. The toads. There's a lot of fame that comes along with being on the Frog Choir. It'd be great to be part of such an elite group. Griffin is looking for another way to get attention? That I believe. Good luck, Griffin. And I mean that. Because when Professor Flitwick hears my audition, he might decide one new singer is enough. As much as I hate to admit it, Marilla's got a point. I've heard her sing. She's good. She's like a siren, complete with all the danger. If you're interested in auditioning for the Frog Choir, I'd start preparing. That's what I'll do. One of four, or wait, past that 2 of 4, talk to Tulip. Yeah, thanks. Tulip, is everything alright? You said it was urgent. I'm happy you came, Piper Griffin. It's about Dennis. Your toad? Is he alright? Does he have something to do with why his dung bomb is gone? Dennis's dung bomb? Oh, I take that off everywhere we're around professors, to avoid alerting or upsetting them. No, the reason I had you come is because Dennis is depressed. Your toad is depressed? How can you tell? I can speak toad. Really? No, of course not. But Dennis is my best friend. I can tell when he's got something on his mind. Which is why I was hoping I could convince you to audition with him for the Frog Choir. What? Don't worry, I'll explain everything. Okay, well then I wouldn't have to buy one. I guess you're supposed to provide your own toad. Listen to Tulip. This one's 3 hours. Rawr. If Dennis's dream is to get on the Frog Choir, then I want to make it come true. Croak. Tulip says she doesn't speak toad, but she could have fooled me. Shouldn't you sing with Dennis instead? Tulip obviously really cares about Dennis. Dennis has been bored lately. I think he needs a new challenge. Why do you want me to sing with Dennis? I think Dennis has a dream of being on the Frog Choir. When Professor Flitwick announced the Frog Choir auditions, he perked up. Dennis doesn't look depressed to me, but I'm no toad expert. So you think Dennis's dream is to join and sing on the Frog Choir? That's right. I haven't seen him so excited about something since we went swimming together in the Black Lake. But Dennis is your toad. Wouldn't you rather audition with him? Of course, but I'm a wretched singer. If I tried out with him, his dream would never come true. You can't be that bad. A group of girls started a formal petition to ban me from singing in the showers. My singing makes Peeves cover his ears. I've made more first years faint than baby mandrakes ever have. Alright, I get it. You're a bad singer. How do you know I'll be any better? You can't possibly be any worse than me. Plus, I'm an excellent snoop. You probably didn't notice, but I've heard you sing before. How to stick your nose in others' business may be the only lesson my Ministry of Magic parents taught me that's stuck. Alright, I'll help you. Really? You'll audition for the Frog Choir with Dennis as your partner without me blackmailing or bribing you? Why? I wanted to audition anyway. You'll owe me a favor. I was interested in auditioning for the frog choir anyway. I might as well help you and Dennis at the same time.
Oh.
See, it's perfect. Everyone wins. Still, I can't send you into the audition unprepared and expect it to end well. We better get you ready first. Let's start off by talking to Professor Flitwick. I doubt he'll accept a bribe, but he can at least tell us more about what you need to be a frog choir member. And this is 3 of 4, Flitwick's advice. I feel like this is going to take forever. Oh. Why, if it isn't Miss Griffin, have you come to volunteer to tutor Wingardium Leviosa to first years? Actually, Professor Flitwick, I'm interested in trying out for the frog choir and was hoping that I could give you some idea of what I'm looking for in a choir member. I take it we're not the first people to ask about the auditions. No, but as I told the others, I would be happy to offer my advice. Although I had intended to use this time between classes to tidy up the charms classroom. Then why don't we help? We'll get it done quickly if we work together, and can talk about the frog choir afterward. I fashion myself more of a mess maker than a mess fixer, but I'll do my best. Croak. Dennis says he'll lend a webbed hand, too. That would be a big help. Once we're done, I promise I'll answer any questions you might have. He's just watching. This is an impressive stack of books, even for a Ravenclaw. I haven't seen this book in months. If Flitwick had more shelves, that would solve a lot of the clutter problem. Between teaching and the frog choir, I could see how Flitwick would be busy. Are the professors responsible for cleaning their own classroom? Sorry, Spider, but you can't stay here. I know I put those music sheets somewhere. My mind thinks best in chaos. That window could really use a dusting. Dennis is going to scout for insects. This is same. Should we open that window? It's a little stuffy in here. Are you sure we can't help you clean up more, Professor? That's kind of you to offer, but you two have done plenty. Now, what would you like to ask me about the frog choir? What makes a good audition? How can I improve my singing? Will a well-trained toad help? This one has the 15, so we'll use that. I want to give my best performance during the audition. What should I do to improve my singing? Well, as a frog choir conductor, I can probably answer that question for you. The most important advice I can offer right now is to practice and try to learn from those with more experience. Natural talent can only get you so far. The rest depends on your effort. Thanks, Professor. When I'm practicing, I'll be sure to get the advice of someone more experienced. I wish I could talk about the frog choir all day, but unfortunately, I do need to prepare for class. Sorry. So I suggest you direct any other questions to Madam Pince. She's always been a fan of the frog choir. Madam Pince? But she hates when we breathe too loudly, let alone sing. She takes her job seriously, but she does still have hobbies. I will need to hear you sing, but I think you'd make a fine addition to the frog choir. I hope to see you at the audition. Okay, great. And the final task, 404, get Madam Pince's advice in the library. My arm freaking itches. Madam Pince, we've... Shh. But we're only trying to... Can we just... How many times must I shush you before you get the hint? Please, Madam Pince, we just have a few questions about the Frog Choir. We'd like to ask... The Frog Choir, you say? Very well. I suppose I'll hear you out, but make it quick and quiet. Right. Professor Flitwick suggested I ask you about auditioning for the Frog Choir. Professor Flitwick said you love music, especially the Frog Choir. Not a single book is out of place. Madam Pince's shushing just makes me want to talk even more. I'd say it would be my pleasure to help you, but that would be a lie. This better not be some plot to sneak into the restricted section. Is it true you cast silencio on students who talk too much in the library? What am I getting the tickets for? There's something on my arm. It looks like I got bit. Phileas referred you to me. We were looking for advice on how to prepare for the Frog Choir auditions, and he suggested we talk to you. Very well. If it's for the betterment of the Frog Choir, I'll permit talking just this once. Even hearing that firsthand, I still find it hard to believe. Why? I do have a life outside of my job and the library. Thanks, Madam Pince. I appreciate you bending your no-talking rules to help me get on the Frog Choir. Yes, I will help you. Help you realize you have no place on the Frog Choir. I agree with you. Flitwick thinks otherwise. Why would that one have the heart on it? I'm gonna go with this one. You haven't even heard me sing. Besides, Professor Flitwick seemed to think I had promise. Yes, well, if you ask me, Phileas has gotten far too lax with his standards. Music is as much about appreciating and recognizing the importance of silence as it is about producing sound. The fact that Phileas would even consider selecting someone with no appreciation for silence is all the evidence I need. If this trend continues, the Frog Choir will become a shadow of its former self. I'd conduct it myself if I weren't so busy protecting the library's books from your greasy fingers. Let's just go, Piper Griffin. This is about as much help as we're going to get from her. Croak, croak, croak. Besides, Dennis gave me an idea of how we can start preparing you two for the audition. Croak! What a friggin' waste. Okay. Audition for the Frog Choir Part 2. To get you and Dennis in sync, Tulip suggests you try to bond with the toad. Yay. Just how I wanted to spend my day. Bonding with a toad. Again 1 of 4. Sorry guys, I just feel tired. Task set 1 of 4, meet Tulip. But I want to film this for you guys in case you wanted to watch it and you didn't get a chance to do it, so here we go. So the first thing I should do to prepare for the Frog Choir auditions is sing to the training ground? Oh no, you aren't ready to sing yet. First you need to make friends with Dennis. He won't sing his best if he doesn't fully trust his partner, which could hurt your audition performance. That Makes some sense, but aren't we already friends? You and I are friends, but Dennis is picky about who he associates with. He got to know you while you disarmed that dung bomb on his back, but you're still more acquaintances than friends. Alright, so how do I make friends with Dennis? Just like you'd make any friend, by taking the time to get to know them. Eat together, play together, that sort of thing. You have lots of friends. This should be easy for you. Yes, but all those friends preferred sandwiches and butterbeer to flies. Sounds like you need some more interesting friends. I brought you here to one of Dennis's favorite places to help him win him over, but the rest is up to you. But don't worry, Tulip. I'm sure Dennis and I will become fast friends after I spend some time with him. Great. Let's do this. I'm not eating any flies. Do toads even like being stroked? Would Dennis want me to catch him a few bugs? I think Dennis is coming around to you. Hanging out in the training grounds is definitely safer than the Black Lake. Do you want to spend some time hopping around in the grass, Dennis? Should I hop around? How do I make friends with a toad? Croak, croak? The way to a toad's heart is through their stomach. Croak. You're looking especially slimy today, Dennis. Although toads really aren't slimy, it's frogs that are slimy. I thought he was supposed to be a toad. Did it work, Tulip? Does Dennis trust me now? You're definitely getting there, but Dennis is still a little wary. Why don't you try something else? Use your animagus ability. Be stern with Dennis. Feed Dennis. Most pets will trust you after you feed them. That's how I got him good with my grandma's new cat. I kept giving him treats. I bet Dennis would like it if I gave him a treat. He and I both. Let's go to Honeydukes after we're done. If I turned into a dog, I don't think Dennis would appreciate that. The dogs eat toads and frogs. What about now? Are Dennis and I friends yet? He's definitely a fan of yours, but I think you two could still be closer. Why don't we try one more thing? The only question is, what should we do? Let's ask Hagrid. He's always making friends with animals. He should be able to give us some ideas. It's a good idea. Very good idea. So this is task 2 of 4. Consult with Hagrid. What is it? Oh, just to add time. Oh, okay. Let's go see Hagrid. Some people think toads are gross. I think those people are gross. That toad's a better singer than you, Griffin. I'd be happy to transfigure you into a toad. That's about the only way you'll get on the frog choir. Right. Hagrid, thanks for coming. No problem. I always love talking to ya. Plus, Fang's been begging to see ya. Woof.
Huh?
Was that the toad you mentioned? Croak. Oof. Yes, this is Dennis. We're auditioning for the frog choir together, but I'm having trouble getting him to like me. Tulip and I were hoping you could give us some advice on how to win Dennis over. I'd be happy to help, but why come to me? We're out of ideas. You're an animal lover. You have experience with this. Just look at Fang. He loves you. Oof. If you can help get Dennis to like me half as much as Fang likes you, we'll do great at the audition.
Oh.
I reckon Fang and I are pretty close. Now let's see what I can do for you and Dennis. Perfect. I don't recommend eating flies with Dennis. Dennis and Fang seem to really like playing with each other. I'm sure Dennis appreciates you helping him get on the frog choir. Dennis and I get along okay, but Tulip thinks we can be closer. We don't have a lot of time before the audition, so we need to move quick. Toads are like most creatures, they just need a bit of love. You could swim with Dennis in the Black Lake. The giant squid doesn't bite much. No. Woof woof. I tried spending time with Dennis, but it wasn't enough. Dennis and Fang seem to really like playing with each other. And of course, that'd be the last one. Freaking assholes. It need 5. So you think I should do something with Dennis that he really enjoys? Aye, that seemed to help get Fang to trust me when I first got him. So Dennis associates the positive activity with Piper Griffin. That makes a lot of sense. But what does Dennis really love doing? I fed him a treat, but even that wasn't enough. There's only one thing I can think of that Dennis loves enough to win him over in time for the audition. Swimming?
Huh?
Hopping? Woof!
Ha!
No, playing a trick on someone, and I know the perfect target. Hope it's Marula. So this is set 3 of 4, Plot Mischief. So you really think Dennis will like me more if I trick someone? Dennis is my toad after all. We're always making mischief together. If he sees you causing a little chaos, I'm sure his opinion of you will go way up. Croak, croak.
Ha!
See, Dennis agrees. This year has been pretty stressful. I could use a little fun. Besides, Dennis does seem into the idea. All right, I'm in. You mentioned earlier that you had something in mind? Croak, croak. Not so much of a something as a someone, a target. Filch? No, that's too obvious. I'm talking about Madam Pince. She certainly deserves it after she was so rude to you earlier. I can't argue with that. She didn't even let me sing before insulting me. The problem is, what should we do? You're the master of mischief, Tulip. After a little brainstorming, I know we'll come up with something great. Another 3-hour one. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna run through it. I've got it. What's the one thing Pince hates more than anything else? Loud coughing? Study groups? Talks? Close, but no. What Pince hates more than anything else is when students mistreat books. If we mess with them, she'll go spare.
Oh.
What do you think? It's disrespectful to the books. It's tame. It's brilliant. Your idea's brilliant. It's effective, but won't cause any real damage that could get us in trouble.
Oh.
Normally I'd go with something more inventive and risky, but we're pinched for time. Plus, the last thing we need is for you to get caught and have a professor forbid you from auditioning. Sounds good, let's do it.
Oh.
Great, I'll finalize our plans and meet you at the library. Alright. 5 hours? They didn't want us to fly through these. Okay, so next we have lessons. We have Duro. This is Transfiguration. Maybe I can transfigure my marks on this essay. Good one. Today we will study how to harden objects by turning them to stone. Many creatures since ancient times have possessed this power. The cockatrice, basilisk, and gorgon, to name a few. Remember the hardening charm Duro can be very challenging to those unfamiliar with its effect.
Huh.
Talk about being a rock in a hard place. Get it, Piper? That's quality transfiguration humor.
Aha.
Watch me closely now, students. Alright, will do. Duro! Oh, it literally just kept its form and just turned into stone.
Ah.
Now you try. Okay, sure.
Ah.
By class's end, I want each of you to successfully execute Duro, the hardening charm. Once again, I will demonstrate the proper way to cast Duro. Watch me, please. If you only paid this much attention to all my lessons, if I could transfigure myself into a bird, where would I go? Transfiguration is a type of magic that alters the form of objects. Transfiguration is precise something. I'm trying to collect coins so I can boost my attributes faster when I buy clothes, so... The trick is to focus on the surface of the object you wish to turn to stone. Now you try to focus. Duro lecture. Please listen while I go through the steps of casting the hardening charm. The Metamorph Magus may change aspects of his or her appearance at will. The wizards who invented these transfigurations, I wonder where they live. I better pay close attention.
Ah.
And now let's see if you have been paying attention. What are switching spells? Simultaneous. I've been doing a lot of study sessions, trying to get my levels higher, so I remembered that one. Sorry. Come up to the board, children. I'd like you to take a close look at what is written here about the hardening charm. Your brother used to have the same look on his face in my class. Professor, doesn't this contradict what we read in Chapter 2? I wonder if there are any secret wizard schools. I better pay close attention to Professor McGonagall. Are you following this, students? Please pay very close attention. Brilliant! Hone wand power. It takes great skill to turn an object to stone, even greater skill to change a variety of objects. You must practice. Pride of Portree caught the golden snitch last night. Wand power is an obscure concept, but an important one. I hope I get perfect marks. I wonder if I could transfigure something. To cast Duro perfectly, you must have total concentration. The time has come. Prepare to turn your flower to stone. I feel so much smarter. My spell hand is going to be sore tonight. What would happen if I used this spell on myself? Rowena Ravenclaw would be proud of me. Repair charge. Something.
Aha!
Now cast the hardening charm. What the heck?
Congratulations.
Yeah. Well done, Miss Griffin. 10 points to Gryffindor. You could say your skills have galvanized.
Huh?
Really nothing? Maybe I'm reading the wrong joke books. Get away from me, Rowan. Okay, so that one's done. We have one more lesson, the Antidote to Common Poisons. A lot going on, guys. How big is a boggart in its natural state? Could it fit inside of an ingredients jar? Oh, we just read that. It's just sitting there. Today you will be learning to brew the antidote to common poisons. A student in my previous class melted one of my cauldrons. The next student to damage anything in my classroom will share its fate. Let us begin.
Let us begin.
Lecture.
Oh.
Today we will learn to brew the antidote to common poison. One day this potion may save your miserable little life. We begin. The antidote to common poisons counteracts any toxins. Listen carefully. Watch, I hold in my hand precisely the right amount. Does anyone other than Miss Kana know the answer? Turn to page 394. Blink once in a while, won't you?
Oh.
Now let's see if you've been paying attention. But it's another word for antidote. Cure. Cologne. Oh, sorry. Come on. on. Keep yawning. I just want to lay down and just fall asleep. I don't even know why. Search for unicorn hair. Oh. Unicorn hair. Mistletoe. Let's work together to find the ingredients we need for the antidote. Niffler's fancy. Apparently there is no Niffler inside. Thank goodness. Nope. 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 Why does Snape have such a fascination with Bazors? This jar is sticky. I hope we make it through class without any jokes about mistletoe and snogging. It's too dark to read these labels. Cast Lumos to shine a light. You must crush your Bazor into a fine powder. This recipe seems quite easy. Oh dear, the label has worn off. I just saw something moving in there. It's a shame to crush all these beautiful ingredients. I'll put all my ingredients here. Everything is ready. Now to crush this Bazor. Yay. Even a task so simple as stirring a cauldron requires perfect technique. I will observe your attempt. Bring cauldron to a boil, avoiding uneven heat. I'll make you drink that potion, Griffin. I expect your potions to be boiling now? Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. I need to stir my cauldron. I hope I'm doing this right. Perfect. Nice, we're back up to 4,000 coins. I expect you to complete your antidotes for common poisons before the end of today's lesson. I'm ready to finish my potion. I'm glad I learned how to make antidote to common poisons. Do you think there's a birdie bot flavor that tastes like this potion? I need an antidote for looking at your lousy potion. Almost finished. I'm nearly finished. Time to add the final touches to my antidote. I thought I could save it. I could not. That sucks. I feel like that's the game, not me. I know how to...
Perhaps
Okay, and that Marula told me to spy on you. He's such an idiot. Isn't the most important part of being a spy not telling your target that you're a spy? Is it? I hardly remember anything I learned in spying class. I'm fairly certain there's no such thing. Marula says you're mad and evil, but you seem quite nice. Marula is a liar. Why are you helping her? I don't want to, but she promised to make me the most powerful wizard at Hogwarts. I don't have a choice, do I? Yes? You can find other ways to get more powerful, Barnaby. Get away from Marula, and I promise you your life at Hogwarts will improve. I never thought about it that way. I don't want I don't want to be your enemy, but if I catch you spying on me, you'll answer to my wand. You don't want to fight me, Piper. I've never lost a duel. You're right, I don't. I have more important things to do. And waste my life on you. Okay. Great. So those are done, and we have 5 parts of this chapter. I just want to check on this real quick. Wish I was better at math. So this is at 1310, and we have 1227. I need 83 more. Let me see. What is it? Knowledge. What is this? 65. Whoa. You know, we really need these ones because for Bill Weasley. Look, now they're both up higher. Okay. I just wanted to do that real quick. And then we finished some lessons, so potions is done. Transfiguration. And then this is part 1 of 5 of the storyline. Rowan can help you interpret your brother's notebook. Meet Rowan. It's gonna be kind of a longer video just because we're doing the side quest. Hopefully I can get it done. Filch is in a dreadful mood. I heard someone played a trick on him, but no one knows who did it. I was reading a piece in the Daily Prophet about the cursed vaults, and Snape yanked the paper out of my hands. We were right about the black quill at the 3 broomsticks really being my brother's notebook, but it's in some sort of code. Do you think you can decipher it, Rowan?
Oh!
Merlin's beard. This looks exactly like the secret message we found in that frozen room our first year at Hogwarts. Do you think your brother left that message too? Jacob was hunting the cursed vaults. Now we're following his trail. Maybe he wants me to follow him, so he's leaving me clues. You deciphered the last message, so you should be able to work out this one too, right? Yes, but a lot of these symbols are different. I'll need your help to research the answer. Okay. I'll get as far as I can with what I have right now, but let's rest for just a minute. And I'll have to get more diamonds. Whoever sat here last had a drippy quill. One of these books must have the answer. Maybe my brother was leaving these messages for someone else looking for the vault. Take a look at what I wrote. It is incredible how often history repeats itself. Don't worry, Piper, I'll get to the bottom of this mystery. We can cross-reference from this volume over here. Is this his only notebook, or was there one for each vault? There must be some mnemonic device I can use to remember this. Well, I got some of them right. Still don't know what the tickets are for. I worked out the code. What does it say? These Boggarts must have something to do with the curse protecting the next vault, which means someone found it first. If I don't hurry, Hogwarts is doomed.
Oh.
Someone must have tampered with that vault again, Piper. We have to find your brother's secret room. I can decipher the rest of the notebook, but you should take someone with you. Bill Weasley, Penny Haywood, or Ben Copper. Um... Bill knows the castle better than anyone I know. He can help me find that room. Okay, so that one, just because I'm a prefect now doesn't mean I want to give up the search. Meet me in the upstairs corridor. I forgot he was a prefect. If I had remembered that, I probably would have been like, actually, he might rat on us. You've teamed up with Bill to explore your brother's secret room. Part 2 of 5. Search Jacob's room. Cool, more books. Oh, look at all the books we have! We could probably buy one of those animals. Something to think about. Another side quest. Search Jacob's room. I don't think we've been in here. How did you find out about your brother's secret room, Piper? He kept records of his search for the cursed vaults. Madame Rosmerta at the Three Broomsticks gave me his old notebook. Rowan helped me decipher it, and we found out that my brother was using this room for his research. We'll find it, Piper. Now that I'm a prefect, I've been walking the corridors a lot to make sure no Gryffindors are misbehaving. Could that be it? There's a strange padlock on the door. It has 2 keyholes. We should be able to use a spell to get past this lock. Flipendo or Alohomora. Sorry. My allergies are like... No better spell to unlock something than the unlocking spell. Alohomora! It didn't open. It must be sealed with magic. Let me give it a go. Flipendo! It's no use, Piper. There's something written on the lock. Property of Tulip Karasu? Karasu? I've heard of Tulip Karasu. She's a Ravenclaw in your year. She's always in detention. Do you know where I can find her? I know she spends a lot of time studying alone in the Transfiguration classroom. We'll need her help to get into this room. So this is where we officially meet her. I guess. So part 3 of 5. Tulip put a lock on the door to your brother's room. You need to convince her to let you inside. Talk to Tulip. I'm just waiting for it to tell me I have to wait 8 hours. Oh my god, sorry. If I'm going to get into the room where my brother was researching the cursed vault, I need Tulip Karasu to unlock that door. Look, there she is. Look, there she is. What are you going to do, Piper? Make her help. Ask nicely. I'll explain the situation and ask nicely. If she's reasonable, she'll help us. I hope this works. Excuse me, Tulip. Hi, I'm Piper Griffin. I know your time is valuable and you're probably very busy, but I really need your help. Little flower, smells so sweet, so soft and delicate. You didn't mention that she's so eccentric. Did you hear what I said, Tulip? I'm very busy. Talk to Dennis until I'm finished. Who's Dennis? What is that? A toad. His name is Dennis. I know what a toad is. What's the thing strapped to his back? As a prefect and a Weasley, I can say that with great confidence that it's a dung bomb. I don't smell anything.
Oh.
You will when it explodes. Tulip, how do I disarm this dung bomb? I can't just give you the answers to my test. I need to know that you're worthy of my help. Okay. Okay, got it. Don't panic. Okay, got it. If I undo this buckle... This looks weirdly complicated. This is the trickiest part. There, Froggy. We're in this together. It won't budge. It's working. Ah, yay. And so we go into extract the dung. I disarmed the dung bomb. I assumed you would. Disarming a dung bomb is nothing compared to breaking the curse on a cursed vault. I was quite jealous, to be honest. I've always wanted to be told off in front of the entire school at a welcoming feast. Why? Because rules are made to be broken, and Hogwarts has far too many rules. You inspired me, Piper Griffin. I knew I had to be the next one to open a cursed vault. I immediately scoured this castle for clues until I found the abandoned room Jacob Griffin used to research the vault. When I found your brother's room, I fashioned a lock with 2 keys so no one could find it. I kept one key and agreed to give the other to my accomplice. Who is your accomplice? I need to know I can trust you before I tell you that, Piper Griffin. Meet me in the Great Hall. That is my brother's room, you. Part 4 or 5. Meet Tulip and convince her to tell you about her accomplice. That's 3 hours. This one's 4. I mean... I don't really know. Speed up timer by 3. Let's just use this. Did it work? Oh. I don't think I have toffees. I don't really know what I want to do. Well, I don't even have gems anyway, so I'm going to let that build back up, let these unlock, and then we'll finish from there. So there's a chance I may look different, I may look the same. Ooh, what a gamble. Okay, well, so as you can see, the audition for the Frog Choir has timed out. I did take like a little break. We had some things happen in our family, and so yeah, and then some other things happened. But anyways, I'm so sorry I didn't get to film all of that. Now it seems like a waste for me on my end because of all the gems I used, but whatever. Let's see where we're at. Spring has sprung. Okay. The dirigible plum tree won't be here much longer. Grow and harvest your tree before time runs out. I don't know. Whatever. Looks like something you have to buy. What am I doing? So we're on story part 4 of 5. Meet Tulip and convince her to tell you about her accomplice. No. Why should I work with you, Piper Griffin? I have information. I can fight. I'm just like you. I don't remember who Tulip is. I guess we can go with... I don't know. I'm just like you. We have a lot in common, Tulip. We both break the rules when we have to get what we want. You make a fair point. Give me a chance. Trust me enough to tell me about your accomplice. It's not that simple, Piper Griffin. You have to earn my trust. Makes sense. You'll have to earn my trust to learn my secrets, Piper Griffin. Why should I trust you? I always follow the rules. We're after the same thing. I can help you. Oh my god, I hate these. Okay, let me see. So... and then... I might betray you. We need each other. You're too smart for that. Marilla would be furious. I might be able to trust you, Piper Griffin, but I still have a few questions. Ask anything you want, Tulip. I want you to feel like you can trust me. Why do you break the rules? Why do you? I want to go to Azkaban. I can't let the rules stop me. Oh, it's glitching out. I need a new phone. This one's been acting straight dumb. I suppose you've earned my trust, Piper Griffin. What do you want to know? Awesome. Okay. I don't know if I like you yet, Piper Griffin, but I trust you. Then who's your accomplice? Marilla Snipe. You seem too smart to trust Marilla. Marilla is a genius witch. You might not like her personality, but you have to acknowledge her skill. That being said, Marilla and I had an unfortunate falling out, but she still has one of the keys to your brother's room. I'm so sorry if this is glitching out on your end, because it is acting crazy on my phone. It's like real, just keeps freezing. The question is, how do we get Marula's key? Reason with her, challenge her, trick her. We could duel her for it, but there's no, like, she could duel us and then get mad when she loses and then not give it to us. Let's go with trick her. I'll trick her. Marilla thinks she's more clever than she really is. It's not a bad idea, but you'll need some help. Give me time to come up with the best plan, and we'll get Marilla's key together.
Yeah.
Wait for my owl, Piper Griffin. I'll come up with something to turn Hogwarts on its head. I'm going to help you find the next cursed vault, but you are going to have to trust me. I'll tell you more when I can. It keeps freezing. That's another reason I'll be so happy when we're done with this game, because I have all sorts of problems with it anyway. Sometimes I can't even open the game because it won't ever load. It just sits there loading forever, and I'm getting real sick of it. And I know there's like 100 more years to go. It's freaking ridiculous. I just want to know how much this cost. Come on, come on. It froze. I tried to click on that pink arrow. It's not doing anything. I can't even click X. I'm trying to get another monitor also, because I only have one, well, I showed y'all a video of how I film my mobile games. So I work off my MacBook, that's how I screen record the games, and then I have my desktop PC that I film myself on. But I want to get another screen for my PC because I'm going to start doing like computer games. Then I can even hook up my PS4, my PS5 to the monitor in here and record also. And I'm also going to get a backdrop so you won't see all this ugly stuff behind me. I have a lot of things I'm trying to get. I did get a new light. I got a ring light. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes. Okay, this is not loading. Freaking froze. That's really all that's new with me. You will see my eyebrows looking a lot more flayed because I got them done. I went and got the ombre powder brow tattoo. I didn't get the microbladed. It's different. This is supposed to last longer. And it actually didn't hurt as bad as I was expecting. That was awesome. It took about 3.5 hours. And I already had good eyebrows to begin with. Like, I wasn't one of those people that had like no eyebrows or parts missing. I just needed them to have a better shape. And they're still gonna fade. They've already faded. I just got them a few days ago. Okay, this is freaking freezing. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna take a look at this and then I'll be in another clip. Okay, I just restarted it and then it started to work. And then I went ahead and fast forwarded this. So, to gain entry to your brother's room, you must retrieve a key from Marilla's knife. Form your plan. This is part 5 of 5. Year 3, chapter 5, blah blah blah. Oh my god, what is that? Go away. Guys. Oh, and then they did just do a new update for Crazy Diner. That's what I've been waiting on for that game. It's not that I stopped filming it or anything. I had someone ask, like, is this the last one? And I was like, for now, yeah, but I know they're going to keep on updating it because they have a whole new area to update. So I think it's like Spanish Ham or something is a new one. So I will be recording that today also. It's March 1st. Happy March 1st. Light makes my complexion look really good. I wish it actually looked this smooth. It doesn't. It's not a filter, it's just the crappy quality of the camera and the ring light. Oh my god, now it's not loading. Really don't have much else to tell y'all about. Oh, well, I'm going to Las Vegas here in a couple months again. That'll be fun. I really want to try the zip line. I didn't get to last year when we went. It was always full whenever we had time to go. And then when it was open, we were doing other stuff, so. And I really want to go to Meow Wolf. There's one in Las Vegas. I hear it's not the best one. The best one is like in, I don't know. I'm not even gonna take a guess because I don't know. It's just not there. I'd still like to try. Oh my god, this game! Oh my god, it's been 5.5 minutes. It's just not freaking loading. Okay, I will be right back again. I had to restart the app again. I just like literally have like no patience for this. So if it keeps messing up, there's a lot of other people that play this game. You could probably watch it on their channel, the rest of it, because I am like about to scream. You made it. Good. Marilla is over there holding court. Did you come up with a way to get back the key to my brother's room?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, but her cronies, Esmelda and Barnaby, are tough and ruthless. We need to watch them and come up with a proper plan.
Ugh.
We've searched everywhere. We're never going to find a cursed vault. We should cast the Cruciatus curse on Piper Griffin and her friends. Torture makes everyone talk. Talking to you is torture. You have some serious issues, Esmelda. We should ask Dumbledore. He's really smart. Dumbledore spent half of his welcome speech telling us to stay away from the vaults. We should give him Bertie Bott's every flavor beans. I heard he likes Bertie Bott's every flavor beans.
Ugh.
Sometimes I wonder if your brain was replaced with a Bertie Bott's every flavor bean.
Mm?
Do you think we should get rid of Marilla's cronies first, or go straight to Marilla? Decision. Let's get rid of them. We're never going to get to Marilla unless we take care of Esmelda and Barnaby first.
Oh.
Smart thinking, Piper Griffin. There may be hope for you yet. Marilla's cronies sound too stupid and violent to respond to reason, or even brute force. We need a diversion to lure Barnaby and Esmelda away from her. But how? I've been working on a plan to chase off Marilla's cronies with the ultimate dung bomb, but I'll need your help. First, I'll need stink sap from herbology class. We'll also need Duro, the hardening charm. It'll give the shell of the dung bomb some heft. Finally, the banishing charm, Depulso. It will send my ultimate dung bomb flying right into Marilla's lap. We'll need one final item to complete our plan. It may take some time to locate, but I'll let you know when I found it. Be ready, Piper Griffin. We'll only get one attempt at this.
You make the hardest task look easy.
All that just... Okay. Chapter 5 is done. that is it. Tulip Karasu is completed. We got some rewards. Here's the preview, Chapter 6, The Letter from No One. The rebellious Ravenclaw Tulip Karasu has set you on a quest to retrieve the key to your brother's secret hideaway. So stay tuned for the next video, and I will see you guys in that one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all those good things. Okay, bye!